Yo, what's good, YouTube? Thank you for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Kones, bringing to you a very special beginning. That's right, we're doing a Pokemon LeafGreen randomized Nuzlocke playthrough. This is going to be, this first episode is going to be a little janky, because I'm actually having to re-record over the entire video. It turns out whenever I was recording originally, the music was way too loud, so I'm having to. It's been a huge clusterfuck. But if you're hyped for this new playthrough that we're going to be doing, and if you are wanting to see more of this Pokemon LeafGreen randomized awesomeness, then go ahead and leave a like below. If you're new to the crew and you want to stay tuned into Channel 4, then go ahead and smash the subscribe button as well. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into this. There's already a save file in here because I tried recording this about a week ago. And yeah, I had another issue where the screen capture video just disappeared off my computer, so I had to re-randomize everything and start fresh because I didn't want to, start a playthrough in the middle of me getting. I started off with a Sharpedo, but anyway, so here we are. We're getting ready to jump into this world inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. Look at that. Swag Master Oak right there, bringing out the Wigglytuff. So, while I'm picking my name, and it's so weird seeing me do this while I'm not doing it. But yeah, I go by the name Soldier. If you battle me online, as far as Showdown or Ass or X and Y, then you're definitely going to be seeing my name as Soldier, not Fore or Frosty Kones. Sometimes Frosty Kones, who knows? I decided to make my rival's name Gucci. Don't know why, but it seemed to fit him. I mean, look at that, Gucci. So, our very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold, and we're gonna go and check out what's going on around here. So, I know that there's always a potion in Fire Red and Leaf Green, or well, Red and Blue, at the very beginning of the game, and I need this. And you guys are gonna see why. But yeah, as far as what wanted me to do Leaf Green, when I was a kid, I got Fire Red, so I figured I haven't played a Gen 1 game in so long. I actually wanted to do Black. No, was it white? No, Black, I think. I can't remember, because I think it's Black. Oh well, whatever. I wanted to do Gen 5, basically. I wanted to do Black and then Black 2, White 2. That will come in the future. I still really want to do that, but right now, my computer's like shitting bricks. I gotta get myself a new computer, so we're gonna be stuck with some fairly skippy GBA ROMs in the near future until I can get this this computer fixed up and everything. So we're about to get our starter, and I gotta say this little pool of starters was decent, but I'm gonna let you guys wait and see what the homie Forster, I mean Soldier, I mean yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna go on. Anyway, so I got a Sandshrew. I didn't get it, but Sandshrew Elekid, which was fire. I mean, it was either that or Cacnea. And I mean, I could have gone with Sandshrew, also because it was Gen 1. But I love Sand Slash, but really I love Cacturn and I love Electabuzz a lot more. And I ended up which one? Oh, I get that Elekid. I get that Elekid. Get that Elekid, and I choose them. He energetic like an Elekid. So, I decided to give them the nickname Custard, and there's no real reason behind it. I mean, to me, for some reason, Elekid just looks like a custard. Reminds me of a custard for some reason. I know it's going to be really weird having Electabuzz named Custard. I wish that there were Gen 4 Pokemon in here so I could still get Electivire, but it is what it is. Don't forget to also answer the question of the day. What's your favorite electric type? Go ahead and leave a comment below, and we'll go on from there. So, I get into this battle with Technician Gucci. He sends out a Croconaw. A Croconaw, people. And here I am leading off with a baby Pokemon. And this is because I also randomize my rivals Pokemon, so that way it doesn't stay the same or whatever. And I'm thinking this is gonna be good. This is gonna be a good time. I'm gonna leer him. He's gonna leer me. That's not so great. I go for a quick attack, and I realize that it doesn't do jack shit. And here's Croconaw wrecking my shit up, and he almost kills me. And I hit him with that potion. And I hate the stupid tutorial. I think this is the only game that actually like goes through a battle tutorial. As far as I can't remember any other game that's done a oh yeah, and it was a Rash Nature with a yellow flute and static, and I was trying to get that static hacks off, but it didn't seem like it was happening, and I still want that static hacks to happen. But yeah, Rash Nature, Elekid with static, and holding a yellow flute. I also randomize the hold items that the starters get. I go for another leer, try and lower that defense, and Croconaw's still putting holes into Elekid here, and he actually knocks me out with a crit. It finally gets that static hacks. So I kind of panicked here because I mean I think it's okay to keep your Mon after if I have that right, even if you lose against the rival battle, since it's randomized Nuzlocke. Please let me know if I got that wrong. But I went ahead and restarted the whole game, got Custard all over again. He ended up being Lax Nature this time. Looks like with a little bit extra IVs and HP, so that kind of helps. Like, take the yellow flute, and yeah, that's what I got going on, and we're gonna go ahead and try and face this douchey McGucci, Technician McGucci. Send out that Croconaw still, and stupid tutorial. So it was tedious. It was really tedious dealing with that. And I was able to get the parahacks off right away. So I made it a point to just keep lowering his defense, because there was no way I was gonna do any kind of damage without some kind of boost in my attack or dropping his defense. He's gonna keep scratching me. I'm gonna reach into that bag, get that potion, toss it on Custard. That was a little nice healed up little Custard. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna fall in love with Custard. I hope I don't lose Custard through this playthrough, because I love Electabuzz so damn much. Again, I wish I could get Electivire in this game, but we'll just have to wait till I can play a Gen 4 or Gen 5 game. Wait, did I try? No, yeah, I tried. I didn't try Gen 4. We might do that, but that'll have to wait till after this playthrough, because that, along with other videos that I'm going to try to be doing, I'm going to try and be pushing them out really fast, squeezing them out. You're going to smell me later. Gucci going to smell me later. So it is time for me to set off on my adventure, almost. But I have to travel far and wide. Oh, right. And I think Daisy... I thought that Daisy gives the town map right after you battle your rival, but you gotta go to... I always want to say Verdant Turf because I don't know why. I instantly think of 3rd Gen. But we're going to Rhydian City, I believe. And my first encounter here is going to be a Quagsire. Since I don't have any Pokeballs yet, I just decided to not bother with fighting anything and just waiting till I get my Pokeballs. My Pokebowls. Bowels! So we're making my way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm homebound. But na-na-na-na-na-na, go custard, ba-na-na-na-na-na, go custard, go custard. Oh, I kind of zoned out on that. I'm so sorry, guys. So, we're in Rhydian City. We're going to the Pokemart, and this smart-ass clerk here thinks he's hot shit. He's gonna hand me this parcel and be like, "Yo, dog, you wanna take this over to Oak?" I'm like, bitch, nah. Bitch, nah. Bitch, nah, I don't wanna take no boo. So, we're heading back, and here I think to myself, what is life? What is life but a bunch of ledges that you have to constantly hop over? But to be able to hop over them, you must get around the hedges first. Some deep pokey shit right there. See, and this is the glitchy stuff I'm talking about. Sometimes my computer just like brain farts and just so we bring the parcel over to Oak, and he's like, "Oh, thank you. It's my Pokeball." And he gives me a couple of Pokeballs, and Gucci over here, rushing out the door in the first place, forgets that he was supposed to get his Pokédex. And again, I don't know what's up with old people trying to force these 10-year-old children to leave their homes with animals and just like, "Oh, hey, you want to fill in my Pokemon encyclopedia? Alright, cool. Let me just go out and risk my life and brave the elements, and I ain't even got a place to stay." But here we are. So, Gucci set sail, and we're about to follow suit. And I could have sworn that you get running shoes in Fire Red and Leaf Green, because obviously you get them in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I'm gonna have to look it up how I get running shoes, and I don't know. This is just a hard life to live. Me and Custard, we about to be them thugs. And we got the Pokeballs, so we're gonna go to Yuji's house, and you know what we gonna do to his sister. We get the town map, and let's go ahead and set off on our adventure. So, since we're already walking around, I'm gonna try and get my first encounter. Trying to get that Quagsire, and it's not a bad addition to the team, so at least at the very beginning, I don't mind it. So why not? Let's just have good old Custard and have people join the family. Sorry about that. I had to mute the mic. Ugh. I have an allergy, so I'm trying not to cough on mic and everything like that. So we catch Quagsire, and right off the bat, I know, like, this is a female Quagsire, and I know what to nickname her. And her illustrious beauty. And you know what? We guns to name her Yolanda. Yolanda's my girl. She has not proven any use to me as of yet. You know what? That's another good question. If you guys want me to do on-screen grinding, and I can just put it at the very beginning of the video just so that y'all don't miss anything, let me know. Leave a comment or do whatever. Leave a comment, hit a like. And you know what? I could have gotten a Fralligator. That's what pissed me off, is that I realized that my second encounter in Route 1 or 2 or whatever, Route 1 is a freaking Fralligator. You know how much power that would have been getting a Fralligator right off the bat? But you know, it's fine. It's fine. The point of the randomizer is to get random Pokemon, and rolling in too deep with Custard and Yolanda, I'm feeling pretty good, and it'll probably be more of a challenge with them anyway, especially having a baby Pokemon and then a bad move pool like Pokemon like Quagsire. So whatever, it is what it is. I wanted to go to Route 22 and get my first encounter here just to see what I would get, and it's a goddamn Meowth. I was thinking I wanted it. I checked out its move pool. I didn't know that Meowth's move pool is so garbage. Even Persian, it's awful. It doesn't get any literally, I mean, obviously it's a normal type, but it only gets like all normal type moves. I don't think it gets anything else. And I was sitting here contemplating. I had actually looked it up. I have a Pokédex app on my phone, so in a pinch I just look up and see if it's worth getting, or if I just want to not share the experience with Custard and Yolanda. I'm blanking out, I'm sorry. So let's see. Yeah, Meowth's speed though, it's pretty nice. Base 90 speed, but everything else is like 45 and below. It does get Technician, which is nice. But I'm looking up its move pool. Yeah, it gets Bite at level 10, Feint Attack at 25, then it evolves at 28 into Persian, and its moves do not get any better, like Screech, Fury Swipe, Slash, Fake Out Swagger. That's not to mention Payday, but it gets that at level 18 as Meowth. So yeah, this thing's move pool is absolute garbage. So I mean, I figured I wanted to keep it, but Custard ends up critting it. I guess Custard was having some bad feelings towards Meowth anyway, so I'm glad I didn't keep it. Custard would have fried that motherfucker up. So we go up here, we catch this item here, and it's another yellow flute, as if I didn't have enough yellow flutes. Like, at least I know I'm not going to worry about confusion. And then we're going up here. This old beast stops me, and he wants to show me how to catch Pokemons. Like, bruh, I already caught a Pokemon. It's fully evolved. Do you know who Yolanda is? Do you know who Yolanda is? Yo, hashtag do you know who Yolanda is? Shout out to Yolanda. He catches his Weedle. I hope his Weedle dies and he loses the Nuzlocke. You know what I'm saying? And he gives me a Teachy TV. I totally forgot what. Oh yeah, I mean Teachy TV. That's what it does. It gives you like trainer tips and crap like that. But we don't need that because we thugs. So going to Route 2, trying to get our first encounter, and my first encounter is a Metapod. And I'm not I literally said I'm not going to. I saw the mouse fly by for a second. Oops. Yeah, I'm not about to catch a Metapod with only Harden and then switch train it with Harden. No, that's not happening. I think how many levels till it gets to Butterfree? I think it's like level 8 is when it gets the Butterfree, and I was not trying to switch train that hard with a level 3 Quagsire as is, and then a level 6 baby Pokemon. Level 10, I'm not level 8, but it... Oh, yeah, that's right. Caterpie evolves into Metapod at level 7. Oh, yeah. So, Yolanda's docile with Water Absorb and Water Gun, Tail Whip. She's not exactly going to be my wall, but she's going to be the... I'm projecting this here as the bulk of the team. While Custard is going to be the powerhouse of the team. Oh, I don't have no Rattata. Oh wait, can I bring a Rattata to her? And will she trade me something? I wonder. That'd be nice. I should have made the traded mons randomized. Oh yeah, so we're in Viridian Forest trying to get this first encounter, and oh my god, it's a Rhyhorn. I didn't know what to do to try and catch this thing, so I just went ahead and tried quick attacking, and then after seeing what Horn Attack was doing, I was trying to get that static hacks, and I should have just thrown the Pokeball at it instead of trying to weaken it, but it is what it is. What it ain't is what it could be, but it do. Still, I get the pair of hacks off, which was awesome. At this point, I should have thrown the Pokeball, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't, because I decided it was a good idea to switch into Yolanda, who's gonna get up in Rhyhorn's face and hit it with a water gun. And right as I clicked water gun, I was like, wait, no, it's 4 times effective. There goes Rhyhorn. I could have had a Rhydon. But it's alright. Again, oh yeah, and that's stupid. I hate that stupid thing. Like, if you press L or R, then it freaking brings up that stupid guide. I don't know. This whole Fire Red, Leaf Green, there were so many like tutorials and guides and all that I could have gotten a Hypno, man. Thug life is hard. And he's pounding, or she is pounding Yolanda. You know, Yolanda's kind of a freak. And Hypno carries Hypnosis. Like, level 5 carries Hypnosis, and I could not escape. He uses Confusion. He carried Confusion. And I didn't want to lose Custard, so I was just about to lose Yolanda. Almost, but did not. And so this is basically the part where I head back. I wanted to head back and heal up my mons, and I'm gonna leave the video as is and save and all of that good stuff, because as the King Nappy says, only you can prevent lost saved data. So yeah, we're just gonna hit up the Pokemon Center and talk to the biatch, and there's Joy. Biatch. So yeah. Oh yeah, and I wanted to set up my PC too, because I knew, like, I'm ready to lose some mons. As long as I don't lose a Nuzlocke, then I'm fine, but I'm ready to lose the mons, because I think, I mean, I don't want them to die, but at the same time, like, you know that you love it when people's mons die in the middle of a Nuzlocke playthrough. And we're gonna call our box Straight Dead with the Volcano, with the depths of hell. So yeah, this is the first episode of the Pokemon Leaf Green Randomized Nuzlocke playthrough. Again, if you're hyped for this playthrough, go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the crew and you want to stay tuned to the channel 4, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you have any suggestions on, I know I asked a lot of questions actually in the video, but go ahead, answer the question of the day. If you want to see me do my leveling up and my grinding and everything on screen, then go ahead and leave a comment with that as well. And yeah, if you liked it, leave a like. If you don't, leave a dislike and tell me why. But thanks again for tuning in to Channel 4. I'm your host, Frosty Kones, signing off.